This is a introduction lesson for history. When we talk about Indian history, the history we can divide it into four parts. One is the ancient India, the second one is medieval India, and the third one is British period, and the fourth one is independence India. We already spoke about ancient India like Harappan civilization, Vedic period, and Magadha Samrajya, Maurya Samrajya, and Gupta Samrajya. So whatever it happened, everything it was happening in the north, but we didn't complete the south side what it is happening. Okay, that part we are going to deal in this first lesson. So when we come to medieval India, in that we are going to talk about arrival of Muslims, and from there all the dynasties like slave dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, the different types of dynasties, how they ruled India. Then how the Mughals became very great in India. Then decline of the Mughals. Then what happened in the Mughal period all over India, that also in medieval India we are going to talk. Then how the British people, they came to India to trade with India. Then how they become very powerful in India, that is the British period. Then after that we are going to talk about independence India, because how we Indians fought for our freedom and how the India has become independent. That is the last part. Okay, now when we are going to talk about ancient India, we completed up to Gupta period. Do you remember, children, about Vedic period, Magadha Samrajya, Maurya Samrajyam, and Guptas? So all these, whenever we talk about Maurya, Magadha, and Gupta, all those things were happening in North India. See, if you take Pataliputra, Rajagruha, all are in north side. But what is happening in south side? When we talk about history, history never start or end with in a linear. It will happen parallelly all over the world. So here we are going to talk about Indian history. Whatever is happening in North India, something is happening all over the India. So in that, now we are going to see what happened in South India. See, children, when we look at India map, we can see north, south, east, and west. Is it? So north is up to where the Vindhya mountains divide India into north and south. Okay, the region below the south is South India. So when you see which is the south, means almost from Madhya Pradesh to till Kanyakumari, that will come into the south. So which dynasties ruled South India, how they ruled, what are the significance of each dynasty, okay, that we are going to see in the Southern Sunrise. Okay, that is our chapter number 8 in your history book. Okay, so when we come to Southern Sunrise, there are so many dynasties ruled in the different parts. If you take Karnataka, the Badami Chalukyas, they ruled. If you take Andhra, Shatavahanas ruled. Like if you go towards south, like Madurai, Pandya, Cholas in Tamil Nadu. So the different types of the people, they are very famous for so many things, and they did a lot of work both in administration, in the sculpture, in the art, and in literature. So these things we are going to see in the Southern Sunrise. Is it okay? So this is our first video of our ancient India history. In the Southern Sunrise I am going to talk.